Hi guys, JT here, and today I'm bringing you some information on the Humble Bundle, the Telltale Collection of November 2024. To help you answer the question, should you buy it? By using the links in the description below, you'll gain access to this bundle and have the opportunity to support the channel by buying a coffee through Buy Me a Coffee or Ko-Fi. Your support will mean the world to me, and I genuinely appreciate it. Anyway, let's get into this. At number 1 we have The Expanse, a Telltale series, a narrative-driven adventure game set in the beloved universe of The Expanse. Playing as Camilla Drummer, you explore her backstory as the captain of the Artemis. While the visuals are stunning and the voice work by Kara Gee is stellar, you may find the story feels more like an enhancement of the show than a meaningful standalone addition. For fans of the series, the references and details will resonate, but if you're unfamiliar, the experience might feel less engaging. Telltale introduces new gameplay mechanics, like zero-gravity movement and minigames, adding a refreshing layer to the traditional formula. However, these elements can feel underdeveloped, with collectibles like salvage ultimately serving no real purpose. Choices, a cornerstone of Telltale games, feel less impactful here, as major decisions rarely alter the overall narrative in a meaningful way. Clocking in about 6 hours, the journey is short, especially compared to other Telltale offerings. While the beautiful visuals and immersive world building might justify the playthrough for die-hard fans, others may feel the content doesn't quite match its value. The Expanse, a Telltale series, is a step forward in gameplay for the studio, but does not achieve the narrative depth of classics like The Wolf Among Us. If you're passionate about The Expanse, you will appreciate this glimpse into Drummer's past. For everyone else, it might be better to wait for a deeper, more compelling entry in the franchise. At number 2 we have The Walking Dead, the Telltale Definitive Series, a comprehensive collection of every Walking Dead game Telltale produced, from the groundbreaking Season 1 to the bittersweet Season 4. Across 50 hours of gameplay, you experience a deeply emotional narrative-driven adventure that challenges your morality and decision-making. Playing as characters like Lee Everett and Clementine, you navigate a harsh world filled with complex relationships, harrowing choices, and heartbreaking consequences. If you're new to the series, this package is the perfect entry point. In addition to the full games, you get bonus content, like developer commentary, character models, artwork, and music. These extras provide fascinating behind-the-scenes insights into the making of the series. However, the commentary tracks suffer from technical issues, such as misaligned audio and subtitles, which can disrupt the experience. A standout addition is the graphic black visual filter, which enhances the connection to the comic book aesthetic. While it adds a strikingly unique style, some areas can feel too dark, making navigation tricky. Thankfully, you can toggle the filter at any time. This collection celebrates the series and its creators, delivering moments that surpass even the TV show's storytelling. While Season 3 is weaker, and some gameplay elements are dated, the emotional highs and narrative depth are unparalleled. For fans and newcomers alike, this is a definitive way to experience one of gaming's most cherished stories. Just brace yourself, their journey will stay with you long after the credits roll. At number 3 we have The Wolf Among Us, a gripping narrative-driven adventure that reimagines classic fairy tale characters in a gritty, noir-inspired world. Set in 1980s New York City, you play as Big B Wolf, the infamous Big Bad Wolf turned sheriff of Fabletown. Tasked with keeping order among a secret community of exiled fables, you navigate a world steeped in crime, corruption, and moral ambiguity. The game's story begins with a violent encounter involving Mr. Toad, the woodsman, and a mysterious fable prostitute, setting the tone for a tale filled with murder, blackmail, and betrayal. Choices define your journey, allowing you to shape Big B's relationships and moral compass. Though the illusion of choice is present, the game's branching paths deliver impactful moments and keep you emotionally invested. The cel-shaded art style perfectly captures the essence of its comic book origins, blending dark, gritty visuals with fantastical elements. The timeless design ensures it remains visually stunning even years after its 2013 release. The gameplay focuses on conversation choices, light investigation, and quick-time events. While combat is sparse, the narrative's richness and immersive atmosphere more than compensate. For fans of noir detective stories, The Wolf Among Us is a standout experience, merging fairy tale lore with the cynicism of a Raymond Chandler novel. Whether or not you've read the Fables comics, you'll find this game's storytelling to be its strongest suit. A masterpiece of atmosphere and narrative, it remains one of Telltale's finest achievements, offering a uniquely dark twist on beloved characters. At number 4 we have Batman, the Telltale series, an innovative point-and-click adventure that dives deep into the duality of Bruce Wayne and Batman, giving you the chance to explore both personas in a gripping narrative. With its 5-episode arc, this game lets you navigate the complexities of Gotham City's corruption, crime, and dark secrets, offering a fresh take on the iconic Caped Crusader. The gameplay masterfully blends detective work, decision-making, and action through quick-time events and investigative puzzles. As Batman, you'll piece together crime scenes, plot takedowns, and fight criminals with the help of gadgets. As Bruce Wayne, you'll make choices that shape relationships, from supporting Harvey Dent's mayoral campaign to protecting the Wayne family legacy. These decisions have lasting consequences, altering how characters like Commissioner Gordon or Selina Kyle view you. The narrative's strength lies in its moral dilemmas and character development, particularly in the second episode, Children of Arkham, where your choices determine life and death outcomes. The game explores familiar Batman themes, but reinvents them with surprising twists, ensuring even seasoned fans are kept on their toes. Visually, the comic book art style immerses you in Gotham's grim atmosphere, though occasional graphical hiccups and stiff animations can break the flow. A standout feature, called crowdplay, allows friends to influence your decisions using smartphones, adding a social twist to the experience. While not without minor technical flaws, Batman the Telltale series delivers a nuanced, story-driven experience, making a must-play for fans of Batman and Telltale's narrative-focused adventures. This bundle comes with the Shadows mode, which brings the Arkham City black, white, and red color palette into the game's visuals. At number 5 we have Batman, The Enemy Within, the Telltale series, an intense story-driven game that challenges you to balance the dual lives of Bruce Wayne and Batman while navigating a web of intrigue and moral dilemmas. Set a year after the events of its predecessor, the game begins with the Riddler's return to Gotham, sparking a series of events that pull you into conflicts involving Amanda Waller's agency, Commissioner Gordon, and the enigmatic John Doe. The narrative is the game's strength, delivering shocking twists that keeps you hooked from start to finish. Your choices carry significant weight, particularly in shaping John Doe's path. Will he become the Joker or a vigilante ally? This decision-making feels more impactful than ever, as the relationships of characters like Gordon and Waller shift based on your actions. The final episode, with its multiple outcomes, is one of Telltale's most complex and rewarding creations, encouraging multiple playthroughs. Gameplay retains Telltale's familiar formula, with QTE-driven combat, puzzle solving, and dialogue choices. Batman's gadgets and espionage moments add variety, while the action sequences are more thrilling than in the previous game. Each episode, spanning over 2 hours, is tightly packed with engaging moments. Technically, the game improves on its predecessor, offering a smoother experience with minimal bugs. While the focus on John Doe overshadows other villains, his story remains compelling. If you're a Batman fan, this gripping, choice-driven adventure delivers a standout experience, blending superhero action with emotional depth. This bundle also includes a Shadows mode. This mode recolors the game to a black, white, and red palette, mirroring the Batman Arkham City look. At number 6 we have Tales of Monkey Island Complete Pack, a whimsical point-and-click adventure that brings humor, puzzles, and pirate antics to life. You follow the hilariously bumbling Guybrush Threepwood as he accidentally unleashes a voodoo curse while battling his nemesis, the demon pirate, the Shark. The resulting chaos sends you on an epic quest to save the Caribbean from a plague of unruly pirate monsters. The story unfolds across 5 episodes, each with its unique setting, challenges, and quirky characters. From navigating a mysterious island with perpetual inward-blowing winds, to escaping the belly of a giant manatee, the game constantly surprises you with its creative scenarios. The writing is sharp, filled with witty dialogue and laugh-out-loud moments, staying true to the Monkey Island legacy. The gameplay features classic puzzle solving, and while most puzzles are intuitive, a few may leave you scratching your head or reaching for a guide. The vibrant art style and strong voice acting bring the world to life, though some might find the transition from 2D to 3D takes a little getting used to. Technical quirks, such as clunky controls and occasional crashes, are minor distractions, but worth noting. Tales of Monkey Island strikes a balance between nostalgia and fresh storytelling, making it a delight for fans of the series. Even if you're new to Monkey Island, the humor, charming characters, and clever narrative make this a standout adventure. Whether you're a pirate at heart or just love a good laugh, this game is a treasure worth seeking. And that's all for this bundle. This bundle offers a strong lineup for fans of Telltale adventures, though its value depends on your collection and preferences. The $6 tier stands out with classic titles like Tales of Monkey Island, The Wolf Among Us, and the Batman series, offering exceptional storytelling at a budget-friendly price. However, the $12 tier's highlights, including the Expanse and The Walking Dead Definitive Edition, have drawn mixed feedback. If you already own The Walking Dead, or seek deeper interactivity, the lower tier may be the smarter pick. In any case, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if this video was helpful, feel free to leave a like and subscribe, and maybe considering buying the channel a coffee. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.